Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another inspiring episode of The Journey Stories, where we dive into the stories of real trailblazers turning dreams into reality. Today, we are thrilled to introduce a true multitasker and motivational force, Neelesh Shelar. By day, he thrives into the fast-paced corporate world, bringing his sharp expertise to his corporate role, bootstrapping a venture amid challenges that could have derailed anyone, all while juggling a demanding full-time job. Yet, Neelesh and his family pushed through, turning obstacles into opportunities and building a thriving enterprise that delivers creativity and quality to clients far and wide. What sets him apart? His unshakable belief that nothing is impossible. As he'll share today, the beginning might feel impossibly tough. Late nights, tough decisions, and endless hustle. But here's the secret he lives by. Persistence always wins. Neelesh's journey isn't about business success. It's a rallying cry for every aspiring entrepreneur out there. If you're dreaming big but facing doubts, this episode is your pep talk. Please join me in welcoming the one and only Neelesh Shelar. Hi all, welcome to our podcast, The Journey Stories, and today we have our new guest. Let's start to know his journey, about his life, his profession, and his interests. Yeah. So, hi Neelesh.
Yeah, hi.
Beginning with, I would like to know what do you recall the most about your childhood or your past, in a way, like school, college, your overall life till now, in a personal life. What do you recall? Or
I think the best days of your life is always your childhood days, because at that time we don't have much pressure in life. You actually enjoy every bit of it. My childhood days have been fantastic, because we stayed in the Pet area, city area, Rasta Pet to be very precise. We had our own vada. The entire family was together. My in-laws, not my in-laws, but my cousins, my aunts, my aunties, my all my school friends. We all used to stay in the same area.
okay,
And every day we had something or the other happening, like playing throughout the day, studying together, during the exams. So I think, those childhood days cannot be compared to your professional life, your personal life, your romantic life, whatever. Your childhood days will always be the best phase of your life.
correct,
Yeah.
correct, and that is in Pune, right? You are
Yeah,
from
Pune,
Pune,
Rasta
basically.
Pet,
Okay,
correct.
yeah. I mean, just for the viewers to know.
Yeah.
Right, wonderful. And as we know about you, or as we got to know that you are also working as an full-time professional with an IT firm, as
Correct.
well as you have some interests, and you're also managing or doing some family business or helping in the family business as well, right?
Correct, yeah. So I work with an IT firm in Hinjawadi, and in 2016, I thought that the amount of money that I'm making actually was not satisfying. Though it is a good amount of money, but still, you should all have a passive income. So we started, with printing of wedding cards. So that business did well. So we used to print wedding cards, visiting cards, pamphlets, brochures, anything that is related to printing. We used to do that, offset printing, digital printing. But then in the year 2021, when Corona hit really bad, the printing of wedding cards, literally stopped. People
Right.
just avoided, exchanging visiting cards. So from a number of around 5,000, 10,000 wedding cards which were required at one certain point of time, that came drastically to just 50 or 100 cards, because there was a limitation that was put, for the people that you can actually invite for the wedding.
Correct.
So then came the digital area, wherein people started, making those digital videos and sending those as invites.
Correct.
So that was a time, when we actually had to think of, like put our thinking caps on and check, what other business we could actually get into, which is related to printing, because my shop is in Shaniwarpet. And It's a printing hub. It's called
Okay.
the Dubai of printing, wherein
Right.
everyone over there makes money. So I wanted to do something which is related to printing, but I had no idea. My wife, she's a designer, so she knows everything about making, how to design everything. But I literally had no knowledge.
Okay.
The only thing that I knew that if I start something, I can be consistent and achieve something out of it. So we got into t-shirt printing initially.
Great.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, yes, sorry to cut you. You can shed more light on
Yeah.
your business ideas and
Yeah,
about
yeah.
your business journey.
So we initially started with t-shirt printing. My entire family was against it, because my father-in-law, my brother-in-law, they all said like, you have a stable job, you're making good amount of money. Why you want to get into such kind of thing, which is going to be a lot of running around, because working in an IT company, I don't think it's an easy cakewalk. You stress, like you work for around 12, 13 hours a day, then you have to come to the shop again, do something or the other work, and then by the time you are checking the alarm, it's hardly like 4.5 hours that you have to again wake up. So though the family was against, I wanted to have a passive income, so I started into t-shirt printing, and then later on I moved into corporate gifting as well. So now I've got three lines of business. I do t-shirt printing, I do corporate gifting, and recently I've also entered real estate. So I'm
Wow.
doing a project of Konkan that's called Dream Konkan City. So
Great.
yeah.
Great. Now, that's really nice to know, for even someone to have that dream of getting into some sort of business and, that passion
Hmm.
to, put your foot forward
Mhm.
and actually try to achieve that
Correct.
matters. The first step matters always. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And I believe you went against the ideas of
All odds.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you still went ahead and started your own thing, and that really is appreciable and really
Yeah. Thank you.
nice to know.
Yeah.
It's great. I really wish you all the best for all the future businesses and your entrepreneurship. You are an entrepreneur now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that would really interest me as well, as an individual.
Yeah. So, see, where I'm working right now, there are a lot of friends that I have, and I'm trying to push them to get into some kind of business.
Uh-huh.
But then, unfortunately, maybe I'm not a very good speaker or a orator. I'm not being able to convince people to get into business. But
That's
then
okay.
people who have actually liked the idea of putting themselves out of the comfort zone and doing something for themselves. Okay,
Correct.
because when you get into entrepreneurship, it's definitely not a easy cakewalk.
Correct.
You will have those. You'll have those stressful nights, sleepless nights. You're always worried about what the customer feedback comes in.
Correct.
How is the delivery going to happen? Are you going to be able to meet your TAT?
Correct.
A lot of aspects you need to consider, but if you're consistent and if you do it with a good heart, and the only thing that if you're focusing is customer service, then
Correct.
things will automatically fall into place.
Correct.
Be consistent and do your best.
That's what matters,
Yeah,
rather.
yeah.
Or even you can say somehow someone can start a business,
Yeah.
but then to maintain it,
Yeah.
you have to really put in efforts.
See, I'll tell you honestly, when I started this t-shirt printing business because of one of my friend who is also into the same line.
Okay.
And he said, okay, Neelesh, you start and I'll support you throughout your journey.
Great.
And it was a shocker, okay, because I bought the machines and I called him up. He said, okay, you literally bought the machines? Well, yeah, because you said you will support me. He said, no, I'm not going to support you that way. You get customers for me. I will do the delivery. And you will work with me on commission basis. And I said, okay, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
So that friendship, okay, got separated a little bit. Then I had no connects about how to source the t-shirts.
Correct.
Yeah, and I was literally stuck. And when I told this to my wife, to my father-in-law, they said like, you unnecessarily invested so much of money. There was no need. Once again, we're telling you that return the machines and sit back home. No, that's not my cup of tea. I won't be able to do that. So that journey started, okay, in the year 2022, April. And since then, since April till the next 7 months, okay, I was on road for at least 21 hours a day.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
doing my office work, coming to the shop and trying to check the entire market where I would get the t-shirts. After 6 to 7 months of being on road, I finally found out the best vendors, and now there are people who buy blank t-shirts from me.
Great. So you've become
So
the vendor
because
yourself.
reaching them is not an easy it's not an easy task, because you do
Correct.
not entertain everyone. You need to
Correct.
give them the trust and the belief that you will be able to buy so many t-shirts from them, because
Right.
when you connect with wholesalers or traders, okay, the price that you want to get, okay, that price is only dependent upon the quantity that you can order from them.
Yeah, it's a numbers game.
Yeah, it is
the
a number
the
game.
bigger number that you order, the
Yeah,
better price that you
the
will
better
get
price,
from the
exactly.
wholesaler.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So yeah, that is how it has been. So yeah, pretty happy with whatever I'm doing. I'm being able to now we have around 3 employees.
Wonderful.
Okay, so I've not hired anyone from outside, but I have given work to my family members, because that is the priority always.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, we're looking to expand by next year.
Great.
And,
I wish you all the best.
yes, thank
And
you.
you are doing a very good thing, I would say. To also supporting yourself or your passion of doing something on your own,
Correct.
rather than being dependent upon the job market or the
Correct.
industry that you're
Yeah,
currently
yeah.
working with as an employee. But there is no guarantee as such, even in that industry, that how long people will have their jobs.
Correct.
AI being in place now.
Correct.
So it's always good to have something of your own that will help you to walk down the way of your life.
Correct.
That's what I also believe in.
Yeah. See, I think it is all about commitment. If
Exactly.
you are working as an employee or you're doing business as an entrepreneur, it is all about commitment. Those 9 hours in the office, if you're committed towards your role, towards your responsibilities, you can definitely grow there as well.
Correct.
Same as in the business as well. But when you are as an employee, okay, there is always going to be a limitation about the amount of money that you can make.
Correct.
But as an entrepreneur, there is no stipulated time frame that you have to work.
Correct.
Even after 9 hours, you can end up working 12 hours, 15 hours. I've done that. I've opened my shop at 7 o'clock and I've printed t-shirts till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. So
Wow.
21 hours, okay, just to ensure that the delivery happens on
Delivery
time.
happens. Yes.
So people see the money part. Sorry. People see the money part. People see, like I'm spending money, on expensive things that I want to buy. But people also need to notice the amount of
Hard work.
dedication,
Dedication.
the hard work, the
Exactly.
sacrifices that I've put in. Because on a weekend, because I get only 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, there are a lot of friends who call, okay, let's go and party somewhere. Okay, let's go for a movie. My family is most of the times upset with me because, they want to go around,
That's okay.
they want to go around, with me or to like Lonavala or Khandala, to some places where they actually can have fun.
Some as well leisure time. Yeah.
My son is upset, but I told him, like, don't worry. Whatever,
Give me some time.
Whatever I'm doing right now is to ensure that you do not work anywhere. So that is the oath and the promise that I've given to myself.
Wonderful.
That the kind of jobs that I've done, early shifts, I've worked with Sarthak, you know him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have both come to office at 3:30 in the morning.
Wow.
It takes heavy toll on your body and your mind.
Overall being,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So I'll ensure that my son does not wake up at 3:30 for office. Yeah, he'll open the shop at around 9, 10 o'clock. And by that time, when he's actually going to take over my business, it will be pretty settled. That's for
Absolutely.
sure.
Absolutely. I wish the same. And how do you manage time? Like, do you look after your business even in the working week while you are, just done with your office hours?
Yeah.
After that, you also look at your business, or
You have
just
to.
okay.
You have to. Okay, there is no exception to this. So after office hours, okay, the phone starts ringing because it's on my status or every time that you can always call me after 4 o'clock.
Right.
So from 4 till 11:30, if I have not delivered something, okay, people do not chase anyone. neither my wife or my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law,
It's you,
who
obviously.
all of them are working with me on this.
Uh-huh.
So everyone's calling me for the delivery. So yeah, you're always on your toes. You can never sit back at home and relax, because if there is work happening somewhere, even though I'm not directly involved, there is some of the other work that is happening in my business, and I'm always going to be the face of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there's no break time as of now. That time will come for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, my family is definitely working towards it, so that we can all go on a vacation. We have not done that for 4 years. I'm really sorry to my family as well for that. But yes, that time will come for sure.
They will definitely enjoy the best time that's going to come. That's what I would say.
It will definitely come. Yeah.
Great. What skill is important for someone to be an entrepreneur? What do you think if there is a skill required, or it's just luck, or it's some paperwork or hard work or mathematics that you have to do? What do you think?
See, I think to start any kind of business, you initially need to have some knowledge about the business, and I would definitely advise people not to start businesses blindly. Okay, make a plan, make a short plan for a short time of period, maybe 300 days or 400 days or 500 days, not more than that. See how it is executing, see the performance, review the performance, and then try to make it more big. But then talking about the skills, if you don't have skills, you can buy skills. There are a lot of people who are looking for jobs.
Correct.
Hire someone at a lower package. Make them believe, that, the vision of both the person, the entrepreneur and the person who's working with you, okay, both of them should have the same skill. If you're able to convince someone to see the same vision as you, okay, then definitely your business will grow.
Correct.
Yeah.
And one question that I also have is, if I have a capital, some would say like 20 lakh rupees lying in my bank account, just getting the normal interest from the bank, what business can I, as an individual, I am from also an IT background, I have been working in IT as well, so what business can I think of doing or should be doing, which would be for a longer duration of time, or making me some average money? I'm not expecting some huge profits as of the beginning, but then some average money, and I don't have to be focused much on that. It should be making me money, basically. What do you think would be?
Honestly speaking, I don't think so. If you do not want to actually put in a lot of time into that, then maybe you can invest into mutual funds or SIP or something, and then just sit back and relax at home.
Okay.
Because if you start any kind of business, okay, somewhere back of the mind, it will keep running, and then your participation will keep on happening. That can be stressful, that can be tiring as well.
Could be, yes.
Yeah. So I don't think so there is any kind of business, okay, which will only give you little amount of profits. If you channelize your work properly, if you put in the right kind of efforts and you build a team, then definitely it will give you a good amount of returns. Networking is the most important part of your business, because
Correct.
No matter, even if you have a retail business or a wholesale business or any kind of business, even for that matter, I just read an article today. Mukesh Ambani had invited Mark Zuckerberg for his son's wedding.
Correct.
He had declined that. So Mukesh Ambani, maybe it's an allegation or something, but Mukesh Ambani ended up paying an X amount of money to Mark Zuckerberg to get him to the wedding. Same goes with even Disney, Walt Disney's owner. Even that guy came, and when he was in the premises of the wedding arena, that time Mukesh Ambani did a deal with him. So my point of view is networking is very important.
Correct.
At times you have to put in a lot of efforts, or else at times you have to spend money to get into a networking group.
Correct.
So I'm part of a few networking groups, J4E and RB Pranam. RB Pranam is in Chennai. It's a Chennai-based networking groups. J4E is just for entrepreneurs. It is run successfully by one of my very good friend called Vishal Methi.
Okay.
Fantastic person.
Glad to.
And it's a group of all entrepreneurs. We all contribute to each other's businesses.
Wonderful.
And so even at 20 lakh rupees, okay, you can actually make it more than 20 CR, if you channelize it properly.
Right. I mean, that's just an imaginative figure, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
just wanted to know. I mean, what can an individual do as a business,
Yeah, yeah.
basically?
And see, if you have 20 lakhs, as I said, I'm also into real estate.
Yeah, great.
You can actually invest that amount in Kokan as of now. It's part of the Navi Mumbai 3.0 project.
Okay.
Yeah. So you invest now, sit back for like 8-10 years. That 20 lakhs can turn into even 1 crore. And if your luck is on your side, it can even turn into 5-6 crores.
Grow more. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very nice to know.
Yeah.
I mean, I was about
because,
to ask
because there are
you.
a lot of things happening in Konkan area.
Right.
Already Fadnavis's government is completely focused on that part. Plus,
Great.
we also have a separate department in the Mantralaya now, which is Konkan Vibhag. And there are top 25 officials who are actually working for the development of Raigad district.
Wonderful.
1 lakh crores has already been given to the Raigad district for the Raigad district's development, and FDI has also got 12 lakh crores. So that's
Great.
all money is going to come into Raigad. So imagine what's going to be the scene after 10-12 years.
Wonderful.
So if you have money, I would suggest buy some land in Konkan and invest your money wisely.
Great. Thank you so much for that insight. And also, just for the informative purpose of our guests, can we share your contact details in case if any of our guests, any of our viewers inquire how to contact you, or if they want to purchase any land in the Konkan region?
Sure. Yeah, you can share my details definitely.
Okay.
I'm always available from 5:30 in the morning till 11:30 in the evening.
Okay, great.
7 days a week, 24.
Just to
30 days a month. Yeah.
Great. I mean, that's the passion that drives you, I believe, in as an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Because other than that,
pause. I'll tell you why. Everyone's seen this movie called Shah Rukh Khan's Chennai Express. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Yeah. So even I'm a fan of Shah Rukh Khan. I've seen his almost every movies, and one of his movies, like a Chennai Express, after 3 months, he had entered a show, and the host he had entered his the show with a pajama, not a pajama. What is that called? Dhoti.
Dhoti or lungi.
Lungi is the right word. So lungi and his shirt. So the host was asking him that it's been 3 months and you're still promoting this movie. Why is it so? So he said, okay, because this is my bread and butter. And I'm always answerable to my producers and directors. So that showcases his character, that he's a responsible person and a person who is very hardworking. And there's one line that he said that I always believe in. He said, "Jo sovat hai wo khovat hai, jo jagat hai wo pawat hai." So you don't need 8 hours sleep, 9 hours sleep. Okay, those are all excuses. I really believe 4 hours sleep and a little bit of exercise, I think that is enough for you to be alive. Yeah, 60, 70, kisko dekhna hai yaar? I think enough, 55, 60 is enough.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can look it that way.
Yeah.
That's also a good thought.
बूढ़े मरने से अच्छा है जवान मरो.
But पैसा कमा के.
पैसा कमा के जाओ.
That's a nice thought as well. And we've also come to know that you are into social welfare.
Not social welfare. I had started an NGO called Vishnu Savali in 2016. I had a very big group of people supporting me at that time. So we ran that successfully until 2021. Then there's some bad disasters that happened. Financially I was down. So the entire group of people that I had, who used to come and click pictures with me, and then the activities that I used to do, they used to promote it on their profile, saying that they have done it. And that's okay. Everyone likes to be on social media and attracting
followers,
friends and followers.
Exactly.
That's absolutely okay. But then in 2021, I would say that's actually the new beginning of my life. Wherein I learned the harder way that you do not need thousands of people. You do not need a lot of followers on Facebook and Instagram. The real people in life are the ones who actually stay with you in the bad times.
They actually stand
For
by.
me, it was my family, my immediate family. That's my wife, my son, my father-in-law, my brother-in-laws, and a few friends. I would not name those because someone might get hurt, but I would definitely say it wasn't more than 3 to 4 friends. who were strongly behind me and my family. They all were at my home for like 6-7 months time period.
Okay.
You know, that was actually out of the entire picture. But then, yeah, since then I do an activity. That's only one activity that I do. That is blanket distribution activity.
Okay.
Every
really
year we
nice.
used to do on the 25th. So this is our, I think, 12th year. This is our 12th year
Wow.
that we're doing.
Wow, wonderful.
So this year we are planning to distribute 1,200 blankets every year.
Really nice.
When we started with 100 blankets. Since then, every year we increased that by 100. Now
Great.
this is the 12th year. So we will distribute 1,200 blankets by the end of 25th of December.
Great.
So if you all want to be part of it, you can call me anytime.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll share my number as well. Yeah, and we can all go and distribute blankets.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
a very wonderful thought and a wonderful activity that you do.
And it is definitely for the roadside people. I do not believe in going to NGOs or ashrams or dharmashalas, okay, because those kind of people definitely get a lot of donations. It is for the people who are actually begging on the road. People say, अरे यार ये लोग तो लेते हैं और बेच देते हैं. भाई वो अगर वो लेते बेचते तो उनको 2 पैसा उसमें से भी मिल जाता है. We are doing it with a good heart.
Good heart.
Then it is rest is up to them.
How do you think social work has improved or gave you an experience as an individual? What did you learn as an individual from the social work that you've been doing for such a long time? You can share your experience
Yeah.
about that.
So see, we started way back in 2016, and it was all about these IT friends that I had and my school friends. We all started this journey together. Unfortunately, we all have separated now because someone is in Australia, someone is in Canada, someone is in US. So all the core members, okay, all are in different countries now. So hence, what we have done is I've actually stopped doing those activities at a major level. I still do the blanket distribution. My learning from this from all these years is you get to know a lot of people, because how we see is, we categorize people poor and rich at times. My learning is I've spoken to a lot of rich people. I've spoken to millionaires. I've also spoken to billionaires, when it comes to providing help, okay, to the needy ones. Trust me, I did not get any help, from the millionaires or billionaires, but I have seen people who even make 10,000-15,000 rupees a month, okay, giving half of their salary, okay, to the needy ones. When the cause is genuine and they see in real that, this person is in actual need, people come ahead. I'll give you an example. We were trying to help one cancer patient, and the entire expense was around 5 lakh rupees.
Okay.
So I had done an interview with one more channel, and someone saw this ad. I was at the patient's house somewhere in Kothur, and this guy was a cleaner. He worked with corporation but on contract basis. At that time his salary was around 6,000 rupees. I'm sitting in their house and he comes in with 3,000 rupees. And I told him, why are you contributing such a big amount, because your salary is hardly 6,000. His reply was, God is great. God will help me. I will help him. God will help me automatically.
Exactly.
So, people who really want to help genuinely, okay, they do not think about money. It's just about help. People, even if they have a lot of money, okay, if they do not want to help, they will never help. So that is what my learning is. It is not that.
So basically, who has a heart of giving, he will give it anyways.
Correct.
No matter what kind of money he has.
Yeah.
But he'll still, the intent.
The intent has to be. The intent, yeah. So I think the person who really wants to help, I think the intent would matter.
Correct. So how important it is to socialize or build networks, being an entrepreneur, would help an individual. What is the importance of socializing and networking as an entrepreneur?
See, socializing and networking are two different aspects. Socializing is, you do more it for fun.
Okay.
Networking is more for entrepreneurs. Socializing, you can do it with friends, family members. You can also, there are a lot of online groups, where you can just connect, make new friends and, party and then go home. networking, if you really want to be a good entrepreneur, the most important thing is to network with people. That will help you not only to grow your business, because it will also help you to learn others' business.
Correct.
And in networking, how it works is you start promoting others' businesses as well within your friend circle, within your group of, a lot of WhatsApp groups we have. So we start
Right.
promoting each other's business as well.
Okay.
And trust me, when you refer people, okay, people will also refer you. So
Correct.
it always goes hand in hand. And the more you network, okay, the more reach you create for yourself.
Great.
And the more you network, these people automatically become your marketing managers.
Right.
Because every person would have his own individual group of people that he
Right.
can share your details with, and you automatically get more business. So yeah,
Correct.
definitely networking. If you want to make your business big, networking is the most important aspect. Try and reach out to at least one person each day, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I do that every day.
Okay.
So I call up at least one entrepreneur every day in my evening free time, and even if I'm not free, I've told everyone that by 11:30 in the night you should expect my call. So I
Okay.
call them. So we have set a benchmark that till 11:30 you can expect a call from anyone from a group. So I do that.
Okay.
So yeah, whenever we have time, we connect at least once.
Great. So
In a day.
networking is basically formal way of expanding each other's business,
Correct.
and socializing is an informal way where you do discuss about businesses, each other's businesses, but not in a formal way, not in a
formal way.
contractual manner,
Correct.
or in a
Yeah, so there are no PPTs and presentations
right,
that
right,
happening.
not on the formal
Yeah, but
side
in
of it.
networking groups, that
It has to be formal.
Does happen, yeah.
Okay, great to know that. And yes, any suggestions that you would give to our new entrepreneurs that have just started? Any tips for not giving up on their businesses or their entrepreneurship, so that they can continue with the zeal and the passion that they started the business with?
Yeah.
Any tips that you'd like to give them?
Sure. So, from my point of view, if you look at any business, it's not going to be an easy cakewalk. First point, be consistent. Okay, explore the internet. Okay, learn new ideas. Learn about the new technology that's coming in. Networking is very important. Be honest to your business and keep your documents clean. If you want to grow, give your business at least 300 or 400 days bare minimum. Do not give up. You will come up with a lot of challenges. Things will not happen as per your plans. You might have sleepless nights, but don't give up. Be consistent and own your own mistakes. Do not pass it on to your team members or to your family members. Okay, if it's a mistake, it's yours. If it's success, then it's a team success.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
And yes, I think we got enough information or enough learning from you today.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm also in the learning phase myself.
No, really, I mean, it was really wonderful knowing things from you, your journey that you've been through, and the experiences that you've had, and the ones that you've shared. Another thing, just a personal kind of a question. Just like for the thing that we discussed, can we put up your number for anybody interested in investing into land? And the second thing is that you also have the t-shirt or printing business, right?
So I'm into t-shirt printing, I'm into corporate gifting, and I've recently started a real estate business that is specifically only for the Dream Konkan City project, which is happening in Raigad district. Okay, that is part of the Navi Mumbai 3.0.
Great.
If you are planning to invest, okay, then definitely you can reach out to me. You can share my number with them.
Yeah. And also for that t-shirt business is, that would be
everyone is my
the same
customer. In
number.
fact, see, people need corporate gifting. Does not mean only corporate gifting. We do t-shirts, we do mugs, keychains, calendars, diaries, everything. So anything that is related to printing, I do that because it's part of either individual gifting or corporate gifting. So anything where there is a print required, okay, I'm your point of contact.
Great. So yes, just wanted to have your permission for that. I mean, so it'll help you and
No, if you're growing my business, you don't need my permission, bro.
no, in that sense, just wanted to, because sharing a number on this level or on this platform
that's
is something
okay.
that, you know,
Yeah, that is
someone may be hesitant, you know, but it's okay then.
If it's making money for me, then I don't mind sharing my number.
You know, I just thought of, you know, why not? Yeah,
No, that's absolutely fine.
You have been a wonderful guest to us, and
Thank you so
shared
much for first of all
things.
inviting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For all this wonderful insights. You know, even this takes me in my past as well. Yeah. So yeah, thank
That's what, you know, the story, the journey that you had, you know, knowing that
you. Yeah.
is what we believe in, or for our guests. I mean, whoever guests we call in, we do want to know their journey, what they've learned, what they've experienced in their life, and all the past, the good things, the not so good things that they remember.
It happens.
You know,
Shit happens with everyone. Most important thing is, you know, how you come out of it.
Exactly.
You leave that behind and look forward to a better future.
Exactly.
So never give up. Never listen to what others say. सबकी सुनो लेकिन खुद की ही करो.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that should be on the right path.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Do anything that is ethical. Wherever it takes hard work, okay, do it. Wherever there's training required, do it. If there is consistency required, okay, that's the most important part. Do it. Do not give up. Till the time you do not win, the race is never over.
Exactly. Sometimes the success is just a step away before
and
when you
people
stop.
back out at that time.
Yes.
Yeah, very true. I've seen a lot of people. Yeah, and that happens. Yeah.
Great. So,
But one last thing I would say.
yeah, sure.
If you are an entrepreneur, start one more passive income. Okay, have another line of business in your mind and start doing it. If you're an employee, you definitely need to have a passive income.
Great.
Because no money is enough. Money can buy you happiness. Yeah, and you are the one who can actually change your past.
Yes, even I do believe in that. Money can buy you happiness if you invest that money into right things or buy right things that give you happiness. So,
correct. Yeah.
Ultimately, money can buy you happiness. I am of that thought. Correct. At least.
Yeah. When I just learned yesterday, okay, how you can change your past, you know, because so how do you, like, you know, someone asked me yesterday, like, can you actually change your past? So the answer was no.
No.
And then that person on the dais said, okay, you can actually change your past. So for example, in 2025, okay, you are in 2025 and you want to change your past. Now the actual past you cannot change, but the past, for example, 2026, believe that you are into 2027. In that year, 2026 is going to be your past. Correct. So if you want to have a brighter future, okay, look at 2026 as your past and plan and execute it well, so that in 2027, if someone does ask you that, you know, can you change your past, you can tell them, yes, I actually changed my past.
I actually changed by looking
go
at
through this twice, maybe
past.
Then you will understand what I mean to say. But yes, it is right that you can actually change your past.
Yeah? Great. I mean, that's a very good approach toward looking at it. The future past can be changed in the present.
Yes, you can definitely do that.
So whatever you do in the present, the way, the direction that you move into, thinking about the future past will actually have changed your past in the future.
Exactly. That's you got that point right. Yeah.
Great. I mean, I'm glad. Okay. Wonderful. So we really thank you for coming and
thank
really
you so much for inviting me.
You're welcome.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you. We do the same.
Yeah.
And really
Thank
appreciate
you so much.
it. Thank you.